Finding the right videos to bring subscribers and viewers to your channel can actually be quite difficult. So in this video, I'm going to give you the 5 recipes to making a popular video on your channel. So let's talk about it. Now, the very first thing obviously that you want to do is finding the right topic. So how do you find a topic that would get you views or that will get you subscribers? Well, the way you do that is by finding that topic that already exists that people are looking for. And how you can do that is by looking for evidences that people are looking for that topic. Anyways, let me explain what I'm talking about. So what you want to do is go and look at YouTubers who are in the same niche as you and look at topics that they've made and see the ones that have more views than the others. Now, you can't just go there and just look at the ones that have more views than the others because it's probably going to take you a lot of time. So what you're going to do is first of all arrive at their channel. So what you want to do after arriving on their channel is then look at their videos, at their last 20, 30, 40, 50 videos and see how much average view they have on each video. So that way you're going to have an idea of how much average view that they have on their videos. And then what you then want to do is go through the video and then sort by the most popular. So when you now sort by their most popular videos, YouTube is going to show you their most popular videos that they've ever made. And then those most popular videos, depending on how soon they made it, it now make you know if that topic is going to be popular or not. But one thing you want to do is that you want to make sure that when you're looking at these videos or when you're looking at these topics, you want to make sure that everything or the most popular videos were shot within the last 1 year. And anything over 1 year, 2 years, it's pretty much an old topic and it's probably not going to be a popular topic anymore. The closer it is, so if it happened, so if they just shot the video within 3 months ago, within 6 months ago, the better it is, right? So you want to make sure that it was shot much more recently than anything older than 1 year. It's pretty much an old video and it's going to be an old topic. Then after seeing these videos that fit your criteria, then what you want to do is write down these topics, because if you make videos on these topics, you're most likely going to get viewers and subscribers to your channel. Then after doing all that, what you want to do is use Tubebuddy then to see if that particular topic is going to help you rank on the YouTube search engine. If it's not going to help you rank on the YouTube search engine, then all you just need to do is retweak the topic a little bit. So at the end of the day, you're still covering that topic, but you're just retweaking it a little bit so that way it helps you rank on the YouTube search engine. Now, if you don't know what Tubebuddy is just an app that helps you find topics that will help you rank on the YouTube search engine. So finding the popular topic is one thing. Now looking for that topic to rank you on the YouTube search engine is another thing. So Tubebuddy is the app you use to see if the way that topic is written is going to help you rank, or if it's not that way, then you're just going to retweak it a little bit and then it's going to help you rank on the YouTube search engine. So if you want to get started with Tubebuddy, link is going to be in the description below. Now, after that, what we're going to do is find the right keywords. Just finding the right topic isn't just what you should do alone. What you also need to do, and what YouTube also uses to determine if a topic is what they should show to a viewer, is not only by seeing the topic, but also seeing the tags of the video. So what you can also do to be able to find or to be able to get a particular popular topic is by using the right tags as well. Now, the first thing you need to do is go to that YouTuber's channel and then within that video, within that topic that you saw, click on that video, and then with the help of the Tubebuddy app, when you have the Tubebuddy app installed, then it's going to show you the key tags that that person used in that particular video. So what you can then do is copy those keywords and then use them in your own video, and then it's going to help it grow as well. Another thing you can do is by going specifically to the Tubebuddy app, and within the Tubebuddy app, after finding the topic that helps you rank on the YouTube search engine, then use the suggested keywords or the suggested search as your own keywords as well. Because by using those particular suggested topics, they are basically helping improve the likeliness of people seeing your video as well. Like I said, if you're interested in Tubebuddy, the link is going to be below. Alright guys, sage from the future or the past. Anyways, if you love this video, if you're enjoying this video, please leave a like and also let me know in the comment section below so that way I will know to keep making more videos like this that you guys like. So let's get back to the video. Now, another thing you want to do is by using the right thumbnail. Now, what I mean by this is that even though you actually find the right topic and then you're able to use the right tags and you're able to use the right keyword, here's the thing. If people do not click on your video, if your thumbnail isn't impressive enough, if your thumbnail doesn't incite them to want to click on it, you're not going to get that video to be popular. YouTube will keep ranking that your video, YouTube will keep showing it to people, but if your thumbnail is not catchy enough to make them want to click, YouTube will stop promoting your video. That's just what it is. So what you need to do is make sure to use the right thumbnail. Now, what you need to do here is by using Tubebuddy, and then by using Tubebuddy has an option within it, within the SEO studio, where when you found the topic that you want to use, then Tubebuddy is going to provide you with the kind of thumbnails that your competitors or people who have created a topic around that topic you're about to make. So basically, Tubebuddy shows you the kind of thumbnail that they are using so that you'll be able to make your own a little bit better or on par with what they're using, so that you'll be able to get a lot of views to your video. Because if you create anything lesser than what they have, you're probably not going to get those views. Now, after the video is said and done, you've done the thumbnail, you've done the topic, you've done the tags, you've uploaded the video, people are watching it now. That's not the end of the video. What you then need to do after that is by optimizing that video. This is something that not everybody does. But one thing you should know is that your video is not going to be relevant on the YouTube search engine forever. So in order to keep it relevant, you need to keep optimizing that video. So basically, by optimizing your video, you'll be able to keep getting views to it and be able to even keep helping YouTube make it popular and more popular. Because YouTube, by more people finding it, YouTube keeps sharing it to more people, and then, you know, it snowballs from there. So by optimizing your video is something that you should definitely do in order to be able to grow your channel and get more viewers to your videos. So how do you optimize your video? Well, how you optimize your video is by, after a week or 2 weeks, what you do is come back to that video and then see what tags, what kind of topics are actually making it rank. So basically, how you do this is you go to your YouTube studio and then you go to your video section and then click on the edit button of that video, and then when you scroll down to the tag section, you're going to see Tubebuddy. By then, Tubebuddy would have already showed you which of the tags are helping you rank on YouTube. So you're going to have numbers beside them. So basically, those numbers are showing you what number your video is ranking on if somebody searches with that particular keyword. So basically, that's giving you an idea of, okay, this is what my video is ranking for. So basically, what you do is Tubebuddy does have an auto sort function. So basically, it's going to help you sort the tags by the ones that rank you highest to the ones that rank you lowest. Then you can start deleting the ones that don't actually help you rank and start innovating and seeing how you can write up new tags to help you rank on the YouTube search engine. So what you want to do after this is then save it, of course, and then what you want to do next is then change your topic, your main topic, to that topic that helps you rank the most on YouTube. So the one that helps you rank the highest, after sorting all the tags, the one that helps you rank the highest, just change your topic to that topic, so that when YouTube is then, why this is important is so that when YouTube is then searching for that particular tag that helps you rank on YouTube, your topic is going to match, your tag is also going to match, and that way they know that, okay, yes, this video, if somebody is searching for this particular topic, this video is most likely going to give the person the result they want, because it's showing the tag and it's also showing the topic as the same thing. So that is something you definitely need to do. Now, if you want to keep your former topic, you can still keep it, but it's much more effective when the tags, at least the first tag and the topic, are exactly the same thing. So it does help, because YouTube does use that as a metric to see if your video is going to help a viewer or not. So basically, the tag and the topic should be the same thing, because this is what YouTube uses to present your video to a potential viewer when they're searching for a particular topic. So when your topic and the first tag matches, then that's a plus in helping your video rank more on YouTube. So definitely start that practice today. All right, guys, so I'd like you guys to let me know in the comment section below, have you started using Tubebuddy or not? And if you started using Tubebuddy, I'd like you guys to let me know what your experience is with it, good or bad. Please let me know, because I tend to talk about Tubebuddy a lot because I personally use it, obviously, but I don't know what my viewers actually do about it. So if you guys use it, please let me know your experience in the comment section below. All right, for more YouTube tips and ways in which you can grow your YouTube channel, click on the subscribe button below and then click on the notification bell right next to it. I release new videos every Wednesdays and Fridays, and you'll be the first to be notified when that happens. And also, if you like to support this channel, ways to do that are going to be in the description below. So thank you very much for that, and I'll see you guys soon. Cheers.
Ryan Little.